All right, we're back, and that was the break by Edgie Geronimo in the beginning of this match between Edgie and Joe Corpus. Let's take it away, guys, on POVPOOL. This is, I believe, our 4th feature match of the day. We also have Ismael Moro-Paez playing Brian Long on the other table over. But more importantly, let us check out this match between Edgie and Joe Corpus, because although we know Edgie to be an extremely talented and popular player in the United States as of late, we very rarely get a chance to see him play on bar tables. And everybody wants to know if Edgie has what it takes to spar with the best of them on a bar box. This is a race to 6. Looks like he's going to have to come off this 7 ball somehow when he makes this 4. And not perfect. Edgie, by the way, is recently sponsored by Tiger. So I see it only fitting that Tiger receives their logo on this match. I want to thank Tony at Tiger Products for working with POVPOOL. And we highly recommend you check out where craftsmanship meets technology at Tiger Products. Check out the new X2 Q line and also their new website and new fresh look for 2015. And I'd like to remind you guys, if you just joined us, that another Tiger-sponsored player will be joining us tomorrow on POVPOOL for coverage of some of the matches here at the Rum Runner. We'll be joined by the Honorable Stefano Palinga.
Oh, so, nice. He's coming in to commentate?
Yeah, he's going to come in around noon, and we're going to get a chance to catch up with Stefano.
Yeah, he's actually local now, living in Las Vegas, so it'd be good to see him come in.
So it's Rodrigo. Edgie is up 1-0. And I tell you, the crowd is humming.
Yeah, there's probably close to 200 people in here watching. Great turnout.
Are you kidding me? No, I'd say about 300.
About 300.
275. What? Maybe 267.
I didn't see. Who was it? It was. I think the Moro win?
Yeah, Moro won.
Yeah, Moro.
So Moro beats Brian?
Looks like Moro won that match.
Moro is supposed to win that match.
He just called to that table Chad Barber out of Phoenix, Arizona, playing one of the local favorites, probably one of the top 3 local players, Donnie Branson. Donnie was actually the one that put Shane into the losers bracket. I believe it was last year or the year before, 5-2 or 6-2. So this should be a good match.
Yes, also we still have Sal Butera playing Al Lawrence, and it looks like Sal's up 4-2.
Yeah, 4-2. Attila Sorba and Jeff Schildler. Attila first on the hill, leading that match 5-4.
So,
and Joe Corpus.
Yeah, he's trying to make himself known right away here against Edgie, and that's how you got to do it, you know.
Commentating on this, not this. What's that? We're commentating on this, not this.
Yeah, this is a live delay. Whoa.
He's got the 1-9. The 1-9. I was looking at Jeff is 1-9. Hill.
Wow. I think it's a Hill match. We
match.
got another Hill match.
Attila Sorba breaks, scratches, and leaves Jeff easy 1-9 combo.
Yeah, and you hear scattered pool claps in the room for that match. So Hill.
Also joined behind us, he doesn't have a microphone, but you may have heard him on the stream. We have Jimmy Moore, who is the son of legendary cowboy Jimmy Moore, famous road player. I'm up after Joe.
And Joe ties it up. So we got a 1-1 match, and now it's Joe's break. And let's check out this Hill match between Jeff and Attila.
Get a little bit better angle for you of this Hill match. Attila Sorba at the table after a dry break. Looks like a push out, keeping the balls pretty tied up. We'll see if Jeff takes this.
I can hear you guys. I can hear these guys all the way over here. All right. Nice combo.
Perfect shot on that
combo.
1-6.
Well,
he didn't leave himself much on the one.
Yeah, he didn't leave himself
that wasn't much help, but it was a great shot.
Oh yeah, the shade tree.
We're having this event next week.
Yes.
Look at all the sponsors we've got. We got 2 pages worth of sponsors here.
Oh my gosh.
Yes.
So what do I do here?
Well, we've got the event for women coming from Arizona, California, Nevada, maybe Colorado, and then we're going to have the Calcutta, and then in addition, we're going to have the charity event where we're going to sell raffle tickets, and we're also going to be auctioning items like
Hey, Robin, can I talk to you in just 2 minutes right after this match? We'll do this on the mic.
I don't get it for that.
We'll give it to you. We want to hear from the ladies. All right, so what is he going to do here with this? Oh, well, he did something already. I'm looking at the... I guess...
A chance there, left that one open.
Yeah.
So I think Attila can see all of the one ball there.
Real quick, too, I want to go back to Joe Corpus because Attila's going to take his time right now with that shot. Joe Corpus has a tough shot. Well, no, not that tough. I thought he was shooting at the one.
On the 3 ball. Fairly open table. Good shot.
Not bad. And I think as long as Joe makes balls on the break and, you know.
Yeah, Joe's a fairly strong player.
He's perfectly capable of upsetting Edgie.
Well, he's certainly, the odds are against him. He's certainly capable of break and running with a fairly open table as long as the balls aren't tied up. But
meanwhile, Sal Butera has defeated Al Lawrence. It's 6-2 there.
I think that 5 will go, though.
Al lost.
Oh, is it?
Joe Corpus with a nice, soft, and loose stroke. Keeping Edgie in his chair.
Yeah, I think Joe's got a pretty easy out from here. Roll that cue ball forward off the side rail. Get position on that 7. Should leave him fine for the 8.
Well, no room for error against Edgie.
Oh, yeah. You know what? I had those backwards. I thought I had the balls backwards. I thought you were shooting that ball on the side. Yeah, I couldn't. Couldn't tell the difference between that 6 and 7 ball.
We got to come up with a name for that. I guess, I don't know, the Cyclops fumble. What do you call that? When you mix up the green and the blue ball.
So they just call the next match. Looks like we got Scott Frost coming up against George. I can't see his last name from here. Arbia from Las Vegas. You don't know who he is? No, I don't know that player. But Scott putting his cues together, getting ready to flip.
Geronimo now back to the table, shooting on the 6. He bumps against the 8, and he's pretty good for the 7. Jeff Schilder is a little lost for words. Relinquishes the table back to Attila Sorba. And an uncharacteristic shot for position here by Edgie. Didn't get perfect on this 8. So it looks to me like Edgie's not playing the best bar table speed, you know?
Yeah.
But he's a great shot maker. And he will close it out, so
and he gets
2-1. And now it's Edgie's break. So real quickly now, back to this match
looks
between...
like Attila's taking his time on this shot, trying to figure out what exactly he wants to do with that 3 ball. He's got that 4 or 5 tied up behind that 3 ball.
Yeah, it doesn't really have a pocket, does it? So looks like he played a safe, and then he's...
Yeah.
What did he do? Did he play a billiard?
Yeah, it looks like he did did something. I looked away for a second. Looks like he pocketed the 5 ball.
Yeah, we don't have the
himself a shot
greatest
on the
view of what's going on.
Left himself a shot on the 3, draw this back out, and Attila's certainly capable of getting out from here.
Oh, man, he missed.
I left the house. Oh, that's going to hurt. That's going to hurt.
Meanwhile, back to Edgie, who just broke.
They were tied at... They were tied at 2-2 and then Jason got to beat him 6-3.
I don't think he has. Okay, Edgie does not have a shot on the 1. Makes the ball on the break. But no shot on the 1. No, wait a second. What happened on the break?
Older guy, blonde hair.
I guess it was Joe's break. Yeah, it was Joe's break. Okay. A lot going on here, ladies and gentlemen. We're trying the best we can to provide you with multiple coverage of these matches. In fact, you still have Attila and Jeff.
Yeah, it looks like Jeff's going to get out
scrapping away.
here.
And Attila he missed that 3 ball.
Yeah. Yeah, you can't miss a whole lot in this tournament and expect to go very far.
Well, Attila's going to have to do a lot of hard work now to lose a match this early on in the bracket. Really hurts because you have to win almost double the number of matches to come in the money.
Yeah,
yeah.
More than double.
Ahead,
especially with the matches that they're calling right now. This is kind of the monster side. You've got Scott Frost, you got Shane, you've got Edgie. I mean, you've just got some huge monsters on this side of the bracket. So, going to the 1-loss side early is going to be tough.
Yeah. So you get 2 players will be taking over that table, commandeering that table in a second. It'll be Tommy Lips and Adam Roberts. So meanwhile, Edgie Geronimo. This is a tough little run out here.
Yeah,
I don't know.
Trying to see,
the 3 and the 4 are tied up together,
yeah,
right
safe.
under that 9. He's thinking and looking.
I don't know if he'll come to the head rail and try and go down and attempt to break it up, or maybe just bring it back a little bit and attempt to try and get safe on that 3.
Oh, you mean come up and down table and just cannon right into those 3 balls?
Yeah, because the angle there, it looks like as long as he can hit somewhere on that 9 ball, that 3 is going to track towards the pocket.
Yeah, that's tough action. That's real tough action.
Yeah, but at his caliber.
Oh, look at this.
That's going to make it a bit tough.
Yeah, but he got on the right side of the ball. That's kind of like billiard experience, like there. Feathers that ball, and does it hit a rail? Yes.
It does. Great shot.
The rail is good, but wait a minute. Has Edgie set up a dead ball? I don't think so. He might have. Do you see what I'm talking about?
You're looking at kicking
into the 3-9.
3 into the 9. There's a chance that could go on the side. I don't know that it's anywhere near wired, but
actually, yeah, he's looking at it because there is about an inch gap between these 2 balls.
Well, and he's almost got a 2-sided shot there. If he comes off that bottom rail and kicks a 3, he could get lucky and kick that 3-9 on the side. He could also, that 3 could carry him off the 9 and also go on the side. So he's got
nice win there, Hill, Jeff.
Hey, thanks, man. Just got a lucky roll and he missed a shot, but pretty much we played pretty even the whole entire match, and
yeah, he missed that 3 ball.
Yeah, he had a couple bad rolls. I had a couple bad rolls. You know, I hooked myself a couple times. He had we both broke three breaks. We broke, and he left me the 1-9 combo and scratched twice. I did the same thing. I broke once and scratched and left him the combo. But other than that, you know, I got all respect for the guy. The guy plays great, and you know, hopefully he goes a long way.
Yeah. Good win, Jeff. We'll see you again, hopefully, and later on down the line.
Thanks a lot, man. Have a great one.
You got it. Jeff Schilders, everybody.
Yeah, he'll actually be playing again tonight. They'll play after they get done with the main portion of the bracket. They'll go over the winner's side. It'll be winner's side matches tomorrow. I believe winner's side first thing in the morning.
Where's Ryan? Did he go home?
No, I believe Ryan's still here. He told me he was going to stay and get something to eat and hang out for a little while. But so they'll do one round of winners brackets tomorrow morning, and then they'll go to the loser's side the rest of the day.
All right, so looks like Mr. Corpus got safe after he kicked that 3-9. He did try to go for the shot that I was talking about. And Edgie now tried to play a kick safe.
And leaves
He didn't
him
get there.
Leaves him an opening here.
You know, he left Joe wide open here.
Yeah, if Joe can get out here, it's going to be his break. Score currently 2-1.
What are you actually saying?
I'm just going to put it to the side so someone can get it.
Okay.
You want to say something too?
No, not really.
I know how to deal with women.
We know each other. Familiar.
We met a couple years ago when we first did this.
Okay.
It wasn't quite as lively as Jeff.
Jeff.
Jeff. Yes,
up,
I
bud?
know.
What's up, buddy?
That's my man.
All right, Joe Corpus actually, he looks like he's going to tie this up. I mean, I have full confidence in him after seeing him play. You know, I've played him actually. I played him at Pool Sharks during the Tuesday weekly tournaments.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Joe's a decent player.
He's a strong player. Deceptively good, you know?
Yeah.
That's what they say about a lot of players.
He finished second in the Dock Hill last year.
Any more shout-outs? We do have a contest going on, folks. Send us an email, contest@povpool.com. Tell us your name, where you're from, and your favorite pool hall that you're playing at these days. We'll give you a shout-out on the live stream, and you'll also be entered to win any one of 3 Max Eberly DVDs. And as soon as this rack is over, Geraldine will give us a couple of shout-outs that we recently received. Contest@povpool.com.
Joe's about to tie this up. Just go up and down table. This will be to tie this match at 2-2 with Joe Corpus having the next break.
All right. Hi, Geraldine.
Hi. Hi. But no, my shtick is doing the monotone. Okay. Wayne Zero from Spring Hill, Florida, plays at Capone's. Thomas Frey plays at Lucy's Q in Chalmette, Louisiana. Arizona Sykes plays at Anastasia Billiards in St. Augustine, Florida. And John Ames plays at home in Elko, Nevada.
All right. Keep the emails coming in, guys. Contest@povpool.com. Send an email. Tell us who you are, what city you're from, and your favorite pool hall that you play out of. You'll be entered to win any one of 3 Max Eberly products of the Powerful Pool DVD set, Think and Run DVD, or the Zen Pool audiobook. Zen Pool.
Book on tape.
Book on tape. Yeah.
I think we need one of those restaurant things where they
Okay, score update on the board now. It's 2-2. Thanks and sorry about that, guys. If you, all of you score Nazis out there. Hey, Spartanburg, send us an email and be entered in the contest. Contest at POVPOOL.com. I've nothing to do with the tournament direction. You're going to have to go right there.
You just showing table one?
Mr. Datillo, yes. Well, no, we're providing multiple table coverage.
Oh. So you can switch?
Yes, I can switch.
No, you can.
Yes.
But you can't on the site.
No, not on the site. You can't switch on the site. Dave, have you won your match today?
No, I'm getting ready to play it too, but they're 2 matches behind.
Who are you playing?
I don't know.
All right. I heard of that guy.
Yeah.
Dave Datillo, everybody. Well, it's a shame we didn't get to see Foch Garcia and Frank Almanza this year, huh?
Yeah, Frank didn't come up. I don't know why.
I think Foch got a little ill.
Yeah, what I heard, he just got out of the hospital.
Yeah, so we wish him the best. Anyway, good luck to you today. I hope, give, I don't know, hell out there, okay? After more than 6 hours in the chair. How long have I been in there? Is it dark outside yet? It seems I'm tired already. It's been a long day already. I wish I could somehow do this from a hammock in the Bahamas.
We just gave
Chilling on a hammock in Aruba.
Joe Corpus getting ball in hand. Score tied 2-2.
I'm already trying to work out how I can do that. So tell you the truth.
Send me to go set the equipment.
Maybe we got a whole bunch of spectators to hang out. Doing a remote show. I gotta get outside, get a little fresh air. Oh, sorry.
I thought you were talking.
I gotta get some fresh air in a minute. Okay. Starting the show.
Oh, from the smoke. They turned the fans up. Last week we were sitting on the bleachers and turned those fans on high, man. It was kicking. There weren't as many people either.
Nice shot by Joe.
Yeah, Joe makes a great shot. Unfortunately, not rewarded with his leave
he's
there.
just got the cue ball's not working out for him.
I just thought he would have followed that up a little bit. And
Cotton's over here.
Oh, Cotton's here? Oh, there he is.
Yeah, I haven't seen him. When he kicks at it, gets a good roll, leaves
Oh, thanks. Hey, all you guys out.
Joe a little bit tough.
Sorry, go ahead. All you guys out in Streamland, got a little surprise for you. We got.
Not yet. In a minute.
Oh, okay. Never mind.
Socialize.
It's all right. I'll have a little surprise for you later, if you're good.
Put me in the box right away.
No, I was just gonna say hello.
Kind of like a social butterfly, you know. I gotta like make.
He's got to see his peeps.
Just gonna say hello and then come
He's got to talk to his fans before he gets in the box.
At precisely 4:30 this afternoon.
Start the timer. Joe's gonna try and attempt a defense here.
I'm okay.
What are you
choking
doing?
in here.
Are you still smoking?
No, I'm just doing this.
That thing. Oh, the Vapo.
Yeah.
That's not too addicting.
It's actually not.
Yes, it is. What are you breathing in? Is it like chemicals? I mean, what is it?
Oh, don't start. Vegetable glycerin
Oh, that's healthy
with nicotine.
for the lungs. You do know your lungs. You do know your lungs are paper thin, right?
Dude, anything's better than the 30 years of.
I agree. I'm
All right, so back to this safety battle here between Edgie and Joe. It's looking good. Joe Corpus. Yeah, he's in Las Vegas. They're actually head to head right now, but no, it's all. They got the 9 balls. These matches are
My arm was messed up the last couple of months while I wasn't playing. I might not have played for what I don't like that. I like it. All the things that rank. Bullshit. Fucking magic rack, which I think should be piled on. In my opinion, I just don't like it. I don't like it either. I watch a local guy here. I give him fucking 7 or 6 cameras. And then Randy Prince, you know, I watch him breaking balls at Mickey's here. Bartender like about 6 months ago. 50 breaks in a row. I could have ran out. I would have run 50 racks. Everything is hanging. Everything's hanging. That's just like, dude. I mean, like a monkey could run out here. This magic rack thing. It's ruined the game, I think. Yeah. Whatever. You know, it's my opinion.
Well, yeah, it's like, you know, I mean, I've done tennis school, and I mentioned it's a pattern rack with a soft break. Of course it's going to run out. And people are like arguing about it online, you know.
Yeah. Joe should have been out.
Yeah.
Hook himself.
Oh, well, let's see you do it. You know? And I'm like, come on, man, just because.
I've seen mediocre players run 10 racks. I don't know. You know, guys that don't even play that can run out forever.
Shit, I've seen Morrow run an 8-pack, you know, at Hollywood Billiards, you know,
Yeah.
just, you know, jamming into the break. Ongoing matches too. We have Scott Frost playing George Arbia, and that match is going on right now on the back table there. Yeah, the score is 3-1. Scott Frost is in the lead in a race to 6. That's George Arbia shooting now. He's wearing the visor. He's not down on the shot. That's his back that you see. So Scott Frost is currently playing his first match. On the front table here, we have Donnie Branson, Las Vegas local, playing Chad Barba from Phoenix, Arizona. Chad Barba now gives up a ball in hand to Donnie Branson. Score is 4-2. Donnie is in the lead. Back now. Edgie Geronimo looks like he won this safety battle. And he's poised to run this rack out. He's playing that big table 9-ball shot. Scott Frost seems to be in full form right now. Looking like he's taking another game against George Arbia.
Almost
4-1.
like Scott's seen that shot before once or twice, huh?
Yeah. Scott Frost playing very well. Edgie Geronimo now. 3-2 against Joe Corpus.
Oh, no,
Joe Corpus.
Scott. Oh, it just hung. Cue ball. Oh, it just fell.
Hey, what?
The cue just fell. He made that, marked his game, and the cue ball dropped, so.
I'll be back a couple minutes.
No, it looks like he got the game. I don't know what the wait period is on that.
It's got to be 4 or 5 seconds.
Yeah. He was walking around the table and marked his game, and the cue ball dropped, so. Bit of a close call there.
Ladies and gentlemen, if you live in the Vegas area, I highly recommend you come out to Pool Sharks and also to the Rum Runner. Check out the Rum Runner and watch the action happening here. On 1801 Tropicana. We will be here all weekend long streaming the action. Brought to you by Tiger, tigerproducts.com. And if you guys are a fan of Stefano Palinga, come on down to Rum Runner. He'll be here tomorrow. I'm sure he'll be happy to sign some cue balls for you or give a couple autographs. And Joe Corpus gives it up. Guys, I'm going to be right back. I'm going to leave you guys in the capable hands of Jeff Gray. But we're going to keep the camera on this. I'll be right back.
Okay, guys, quick score updates here. Looks like Donnie Branson on the hill against Chad Barber. Chad Barber at the table. Current score 5-2. Scott Frost leading his match. He's up 4-1. We got Tommy Lips and Adam Roberts. Tommy with 2, Adam with 1. And we're watching Edgie Geronimo leading Joe Corpus 3-2.
I just crashed again. When that ball stopped, they give the win to Scott. They didn't give the win to him.
Yeah. Yeah, he didn't contest it.
It has to stop.
Yeah.
You don't have to stop. Donnie scratched on the break.
Oh, wow.
5-4. Break is torture.
Edgie takes another game, 4-2 against Joe Corpus. Give a shout out. I got some family watching the stream. My dad, James Gray, in Fullerton, California. My brother, James Gray Jr., out of Carlsbad, California. First time on the stream. So, and I will be, this is Jeff Gray. I'll be next on the stream table here where Edgie's playing following this match. Wow, we've got a turn of events here. On table 4, Donnie Branson was leading that match 5-3. Looks like Donnie broke, scratched on the break. Left Chad Barber an easy 1-9 combo to get out. Chad broke the next rack and made the 9-ball. Tied up hill, Chad Barber and Donnie Branson. We're going to switch over quickly since this is a hill match. Donnie Branson up at the table.
Are you commentating?
Yeah. For another minute until they get down. My stuff. There's a scoreboard. At least I played Derek Larcher first. I know I have at least a chance.
Isn't he the one that won it twice, though?
Doc Hill.
That was a while ago.
Yeah, but at least I played one last year.
Oh,
I
wow.
won Doc Hill last year. But
It's
at
just
least
a
I have a... no, but I'd rather play him than like Scott Frost or Edgie or somebody coming out of the gate.
My Facebook has gotten blown up with stuff. I never...
That guy Stefano Plinga is going to be here tomorrow commentating. He's coming
really?
in. Daniel just told me. He's coming in tomorrow to commentate some matches.
That's funny. What time?
I think he said 12 or 2 o'clock.
Oh, what a big help. He's an Italian guy.
Nice guy. I've talked to him at the shows.
Oh,
He
did you?
doesn't know me. I've talked to him at
He liked our picture
the shows.
on Facebook.
Oh, that's right. He said something about the Doc Hill. Looks like Donnie tries to jump that 1 ball. He might have actually got a little bit safe. Chad might elect to jump that 1 back. Might be the only way he can get a leave on that too. And sure enough, he brings his jump cue to the table. Chad with a foul, leaving a fairly open table. That 5 ball, can't tell if it passes. You can see on the back table, Scott Frost on the hill, about to take this match down.
Live's tough over here. Live.
The 5, yeah. He can get safe on it though. And Scott Frost closes that out. Scott Frost. Scott won. 5-6-1. New match on that back table where you see Jim Blakeman changing the names. We have 2 local players, Stacy Alsop, former U.S. bar table women's champion, playing another local player here, Lee Harvey.
Billiards. It's not that hard to billiard. You gotta hit the 5 full. Is it a bank?
Wow, what a shot. 2-way shot for the bank and the carom on the 9. Donnie leaves that 5 sitting right in the pocket.
That's a tough roll. That's a tough roll. Gee. 3 hours.
Wow, that's tough too.
He scratched twice, won both games and made it on the break. Might not like that.
Yeah, that was a bit of a harder shot. Rolled a little bit longer than he wanted. Like I said, they just refelted these tables about 2 weeks ago, so they are rolling a little bit long. Sets Donnie up for a long jump shot here. Oh my goodness. Well, Donnie Branson just cannot catch a break.
Stacy drew a Lee.
Yeah. How much better does that get? Oh, she'll crush Lee. She'll crush Lee. Oh yeah. I anticipate like that'll be a 6-1 or a 6-0 match. Oh my goodness!
Man.
What just happened there?
Wow.
Just bank it in.
Just fired it in.
Chad certainly didn't leave himself easy. And he makes a great cut shot. The crowd goes wild. Chad Barber defeating Donnie Branson.
It must be the shirt.
So we're going to switch back over, guys. I'll bring up our feature table, Rodrigo Geronimo and Joe Corpus. Current score in that match is 4-3. I'll go ahead and adjust the score.
I didn't want to say used to play. I just want to say how Jimmy plays. Come on, horse. This is my horse. Yeah, we've had a view. When I was this big, when I was this big, that big. So basically from about that tall all the way up to right now, pretty much. I was 11, 12? I was like 12, 13. Oh, okay. Hey, Chad.
And Edgie making quick work of this rack. This will put him on the hill. Current score 5-3, and Edgie coming up to break. Just called on the side table, we have Shane Van Boning hitting a couple warm-up balls, playing John Lalo out of Ventura, California. Edgie with a dry break. Looking for Joe to possibly push out here. Now he's gonna go.
Hand sanitizer.
Where'd you put it?
Thank you.
Get rid of my germs.
No.
Commentators?
Yeah, we're fine.
Doesn't look like it. Looks like you're just
Dead air right
smoking
now.
a cigarette.
My kids snack from
Edgie with a great save, getting that one tight to the pocket.
What's Joe doing?
He's down. Edgie just played a great save on him.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll see. Edgie should be getting out here reasonably open table to cinch his first win of the tournament. Looks like Shane Van Boning making quick work of his first rack here, go up 1-0 on John Lalo. And I'm actually going to step away, guys, put you in the hands of Daniel Busch and get ready for my match, as I'll be up on the next table here.
You up next?
Yeah, I'm on table 1 next.
If you're doing in-game,
Next matchup, table number 1, 245 men, Garrett Roach with Jeff Gray. Garrett Roach with Jeff Gray.